When you get bucked off, you get back on. Every cowboy knows that you know, you don't lay on the ground for long, you don't walk away, you get back on horse or bull or whatever it is, if you're a little kid, a sheep, whatever it is that you're, mutton busting, whatever you're doing, get back on, because that's really the trick to life, I think. And this song is good advice for probably 2/3 of my audience on any given concert night. We went into the studio this time with a new producer. Dan Huff is producing me now, and my band and I and the group of guys that I typically work with, it's really fun to have somebody with a fresh perspective, taking into account this thing that really is so many years in the making, which is a band that plays together and a bunch of songwriters and people that I work with. And to give that a fresh perspective, we started writing a bunch of songs. One idea I had, which was kind of a rodeo metaphor for a breakup song, that kind of harkens back to a little bit of the, in the days of the 80s and 90s country, there were a lot of songs like this. There were a lot of songs that were kind of that rodeo analogy to any sort of relationship. And I started thinking about some of my favorite country music, my favorite honky-tonk country stuff, which is early George Strait and among other things. And you think back to Dwight Yoakam and Randy Travis and all that. But those early George records were so beautiful and graceful, and he had, of course, the metaphor of cowboys riding away quite often in his song Amarillo by Morning. These songs that were completely about sort of this graceful exit and realizing that a relationship wasn't going to work for this cowboy. And I thought, well, what's our take on that if you get rid of the graceful part of that and lose all the sort of grace and class of George Strait and throw my honky-tonk band into this? And that's kind of what it is.